Hi Gemini, how you doing? Hi YouTube, this is One with a Veil. And this is for Gemini for November the 1st to November the 7th, 2019. So here's the Wheel of Fortune. Evaluation of money. Overseas trip. Completion phases. So you're completing one phase in your relationship or your life. Some of you Geminis in a relationship, some of you are not. So you're completing a phase of your life in a relationship or in your life, period. You're moving on to the next phase. You're watching your money. You're looking at your money. You're trying to see where your money's going, how much you should save, and then oversee a trip. Some of you want to take a trip. It don't have to be far, but some of you want to take a trip. Hold on a minute, please. I had to make sure my car light wasn't on. Okay, then we got the Ten of Wands. Well, my SUV, rather. Ten of Wands. You feel weighed down at this time with problems. You're carrying a heavy load, Gemini. Something's going on within your life. You're carrying a heavy load and you need to stop. I mean, this causes stress, and you don't want to be stressed out, period. But Gemini, you carry some stuff on your shoulders, honey. Carrying a lot of weight. The Empress. Delays will prove necessary. So there's going to be some delays in your life. You may not like it in your life period. It doesn't necessarily mean a relationship, just everyday life. Then you got the Star. This is the first week of November, the 1st to the 7th. Brightness, hope could bring excesses. So be careful not to become greedy. So I feel like some of you are trying to get your money right in the first week of November. And it should be getting right within the first week of November. I see your November period. Some of you are on SSI, social service. So you want to make sure that that's right. Then you got the Queen of Wands. Positive, fiery, and outspoken. So Geminis are very outspoken, and they're very fiery with their tongue, and their actions. And they try to be as positive as they can within a relationship or without a relationship. Seven of Swords. You're making plans, Gemini, hopes. This is a wish card. Highest minor arcana. So you're making plans probably for a new relationship, moving. You have hopes for a new relationship. And this is your wish card, that you're wishing that everything goes good in your life. You want to make a move. He's putting his swords in the ground. So he's trying to make his foundation of where he wants to live. See the tents? That's a foundation there. You'll be moving again, Gemini. Ten of Swords. Not all. This is a general reading. Death or ending of a situation or relationship. So some of you are ending a relationship that you are in, or you've ended it. You just can't take it anymore. You're too overburned. You don't even want to deal with it. You're moving on to somebody new, something new. Five of Swords. Losses. All is not lost, and you still have 3 swords remaining, giving you the upper hand. So, Gemini, you have an upper hand in this situation. You really, really do. You have an upper hand. That's my money candle, love candle, and everything else burning. I sell those for $15. So, see, I sell these for $15. So you're going to lose some things, but you see how he's lost some people. He's left them behind. He's lost them. And then he still lost a couple swords, but he still has some remaining standing upright. That's how your life is going. You've left some people behind or lost some people. And you're still moving. No matter how much you've lost, you're still moving forward. And that's a good thing. Then you got the Eight of Wands, Gemini. Speedy news or situation coming. Arrows of love. So you've been waiting for a new love for a long time now. And there's some news about this situation. You know you got your eye on somebody. They let you know how they feel, Gemini. Or you let them know how you feel. But there's some speedy news coming your way. Arrows of love. The person that you're talking to, Gemini, maybe you've been friends for a long time. You're finally realizing that you love them. You could be living with the person. And maybe you were going through some things in your love life and it's all coming together now. Whoops. You got the 7 of Wands. Frustration. You're kind of frustrated about how stuff's been going on in your life, Gemini. You are able to overcome your frustration. You are on top of the situation. So whatever you've been going through, Gemini, you're on top of this situation, whether it's a relationship or you're not in a relationship right now, wanting to be, and you've got other problems within your life. So you're going to come out on top. You're frustrated about it, but you're going to be on top of this situation. Then you got the Knight of Cups. Needing more confidence. You need more confidence to move on, Gemini. You're still stuck in the past a little bit, and you need more confidence to make that horse move. You need to move. You got to get up and you got to start moving. You got to start setting your foundation. You got to start making plans. You got to figure out what the hell you want to do. And then you got the 5 of Pentacles. Delays around money coming in from the cold. There's some money issues going on, either with the check that's coming in, work or disability check, social service check, whatever it may be. There's some delays. There's some things changing for the better, for the worse. Some of you are going to be put out if you don't make a move. Maybe you can't afford your rent anymore, or you lost a place that you stayed in because you couldn't afford it, or you're in a shelter, or you're living with someone because you can't afford a place right now, so you're probably living with a relative, father, mother, you're taking care of a father, mother, whatever it is. You've been let out in the cold. And it could also mean in a relationship too, so you're willing to start all over again, to find love all over again. Then you got the 5 of Pentacles. Student, male or female. So some of you, young woman to 25 years. So some of you females are in college or getting ready to go back to college for the fall. So some of you could graduate next year. Then you got the 2 of Wands. Short journey. So you're going to take a short trip somewhere. Maybe you've been talking to somebody and you want to take a short trip to meet them. Or you just need to just go maybe to another state or just go for a drive. Movement to or near water. So Gemini, you like water a lot. So maybe you're taking a trip near water or surrounding water. I see some of you like to go fishing around water. And then you got the Lovers. Oh, you guys are finally coming together, Gemini. I told you. There's something going to happen in the first week from November the 1st to the 7th. And then it's going to move. It's going to start moving forward because it's kind of like been a delay. But you're going to start talking more to this person. Or if you haven't talked to them, you're going to start talking more. Okay? Love affairs. Some of you are going to be in a love affair. And it's going to turn into a real love. Romance building again within. So this new love that's coming in Gemini is going to help you build your spirit. It's going to help you, everything inside of you. It's going to change you. Okay? Some of you are going to marry this person. Relationship. You're going to be in a relationship. Relatives. You guys are going to meet each other's relatives. And loving relationship could share with a friend. So whoever you're a friend with now, Gemini, you're going to turn into lovers and it's going to lead to marriage. Bingo. And that's going to happen very, very soon. You're going to have to decide in the first week of November, what do you want to do? You got a lot of healing to do, Gemini. And unrequited love. You're starting to really fall in love with this woman or this man. you are starting to fall in love. Let me get another romance. Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. So I'm going to take this top card here. And this person that you're falling in love with is your soulmate. Believe it or not. It is your soulmate, Gemini. So congratulations, Gemini. You'll be working on this relationship very quickly. Everything is going to start very, very quickly, Gemini, with you guys. Very much so. You've been friends for a long time. You've had several people that you could choose from, but you picked this one particular person. You've been friends for a while, and now it's going to turn into something beautiful, something meaningful. And Gemini, you are going to you're going to become controlling, possessive of this person in a loving manner, not in a bad manner. And you're going to fall madly in love with them. And then when you have sex, that's it. You're whipped. And they are too. So Gemini, it looks really good for you. So you could have Gemini in your Venus, Sun, Moon, and Rising cross watchers. So good luck, Gemini, from November the 1st to the 7th. Remember, you got the whole month of November and December too for your true love to come in. But I see a lot of you will be interacting more with this person that you've been friends with. Okay? So God bless you. And smooches. You want a reading? Please call me at 313-401-3707. Text me first, please. And you can reach me at bornwithavail@yahoo.com. God bless.